the groom side. Bride side? Groom side. Everyone. My name's Harinder, Nitu, Anish, Rishi. We went to school with Abby, known for a good 10 plus years. We have pretty good insight into who Abby is, and we'd like to give you a glimpse through our sight, through our eyes, what we've come to know Abby as being and contributing to us. When I first moved to Boston from California, Thanksgiving was rolling around, and I had nowhere to go. I couldn't go home. It was too far of a trip, and Abby didn't hesitate to invite me to his house. He insisted that I come spend Thanksgiving with him and his family here in New York, so I came. I was really grateful that Abby invited me, but nothing's ever that simple with Abby. I soon realized he probably invited me to come home to his house because he thought he could get at me to do an errand if I was around. It didn't quite work out that way. Instead, we both ended up breaking these all weekend. And Pat watched from across the street. But really, Abby is one of the most genuine, wholehearted people I know, and I could always go to him and expect an honest opinion on anything. He's not only a friend to me, and it's a generic line, but he's my other brother. I love you, Abby. You guys are both very lucky to have each other, Jesse and Abby, and I wish you guys the best.
So they say nothing makes you closer to someone than having a near-death experience with them. Well, I've had 5 with Eddie. Within an hour. It's all because he was driving. So Eddie wanted to go to his house one weekend, and I thought this would be a good, safe idea. Boy, was I wrong. After an hour on the train, about a 10-minute walk, you're finally in the car. Let's just say I've never seen someone drive like that, ever. Sober. Jesse, I only have one thing to say to you. When you guys move to the suburbs, please, 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 make Abby take some driver's ed courses. Honestly though, Abby is the most genuine person, as Harinder said. I have nothing bad to say about Abby. He's one of my best friends. I love him to death, and Abby, I just hope you teach your kids to drive better, or don't give them the keys at all.
So I think when a girl is looking for a husband, she looks for many qualities. 3 qualities that come to mind about Abby are reliability, his romanticism, and his intelligence. Reliability. Abby, I think about 8 years ago we came up with a movie idea, right? You know, it's a great plot. No one's ever thought of it before. I'm still waiting on the first 5 pages of your part. Romanticism. About a month ago we went to a wedding, and Abby sticks out his glass. Jesse sees the glass, smiles ear from ear. Cheers, babe! He goes, what are you doing? Hold my glass, the bar's about to close, I need another drink. And intelligence, of course. Abby loses his wallet while living in Boston. Somehow the wallet ends back home in mail pack. And his dad calls him. Hey Abby, do you have your wallet? Yeah, Dad, I'm looking at it right now. I got it. Are you sure, Abby? Because I think I have it with me right now. But in all seriousness, Jesse, with those 3 qualities you did really hit the nail on the head. Jesse, Abby really does fulfill those 3 qualities. Reliability, I mean, I think he proposed to you, and 2 weeks later you guys had your church and flowers picked. Romantic, this is the guy I know that, like, I would never have thought this, but he filmed a movie preview, rented out a movie theater, and proposed to you. That was pretty awesome, Abby. And intelligent? I mean, he picked you up as bright. Congratulations, guys. Abraham, Jessica, with all the nice things these guys have said, how do I say something bad? But I have something. You may think Abby might be an easy person to be friends with, like these guys said. My brother, my brother, my brother. But it's an education process. There's a learning curve on how to be friends with Abby over the years. How do we become friends with him? There's different subjects, there's topics. I'm going to discuss my favorite. The one I want to talk about is communication. Rather, communicative skills. Abby's family's already laughing because they know he's a difficult person to communicate with. But over the years, at first, we struggled with it, right? But we've perfected it now. I'm going to give you an example. Once in a while, on Friday evenings, we have these social gatherings in the city. And we may have a couple of alcoholic beverages. And during these times, we egg each other on who's the better basketball player and make plans for the following morning. So, communicating with Abby on that Saturday morning was initially a problem, but now we got it. Here's one situation. Ring, 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 ring. Abby, you up? Are we still on for basketball? How long you gonna be ready in? Where are we playing? Do we have enough players? All right. See you in a bit.
Ring, ring.
Yo, H, what's up?
Yo, we still playing basketball?
Yeah, I just talked to Abby. He's gonna be up in 20 minutes. We're gonna play in 1 hour in White Plains.
We have enough people to play?
Yeah, we have us and then those guys, Big Abby and Eldo, who always challenge us and Bruce. We don't show up. So these are one of many interesting characteristics of Abby. And the word we came up for Abby tonight is interesting. Interesting is the word. For more interesting facts, we have a little something for you guys.
People will laugh at the jokes before the punchline is even delivered.
Kurtz must be worn at all times. It's a song invented because of food.
He once made a cup in beer pong and then retired at his peak.
He convinced his girlfriend to wait 10 years to get married. And she did.
The shallow pool was invented so Abby could get in the pool.
He once made a birdie from the ladies' team.
Derek Jeter waited for him to attend Yankee Stadium to get his 3,000th hit.
Daylight savings time was invented because he needed an extra hour.
The tortoise beat the hare because the tortoise trained with Abby.
The car navigation was invented because of Abby.
He didn't send out his save the dates, yet 500 people attended his wedding. He refused to grow taller because his girlfriend was 4'10". He is the most interesting man in the world. He doesn't always get married, but when he does, he prefers Jessica George. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Clap those hands, a nice big round of applause. Great job, fellas, great job.
That was season. They always pull it off though. Like,